Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thanks so much for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. AVAX here. Let's take a quick look, see what's going on before we get started. Hit the like button, comment below, help grow the channel. Deeply appreciate that. Let's go ahead and take a quick look here and kind of see what's going on, because when we looked at this last, there was some liquidation levels, both to the upside and the downside, but I want to kind of double check this first and kind of see where we're at, because there is more shorts entering the market at $26.30, upwards of $27. So we could see one more leg up there, of course. Just depends on Bitcoin though. Really, Bitcoin is low volume and it was increasing, starting to plateau at that 59K mark. We could see the price pull back, and if so, AVAX will continue lower too. So just bear in mind, 24.75 is a heavy concentration of liquidation. And of course, that rough estimate about $28 is that upper level. Okay, so we're still smack dab in the middle, minus some late shorts here in this range right there. Okay, so let's take a quick look and work our way down, see what's going on. Because again, when we look at the daily time frame from before, we can tell that we're still not in great shape. We're still hanging out under the 20-day SMA, which is this guy right here, this green one. And this X on the chart is basically just letting us know that we want to have confirmation at that level or higher, specifically on the hourly or 4-hour time frame, to give us any confirmation. We're not there yet, of course, tentatively rejecting out at 26.25. So let's see here. We can see we're below 50 on the RSI. Stochastic swinging up for the second time. Keep in mind, this does carry more weight, so we might actually be able to see the price leg up soon because of that. Money flow index is pretty low though, folks. So again, low MFI doesn't really help us too much. That's basically what we're seeing for Bitcoin as well. So let's quickly look at the 4-hour time frame and kind of see what's going on. Because when we are smack dab in the middle of all moving averages, which is pretty consistent right now with the price action, we can tell that it's going to be, it's not a great place. However, what a great place is right now is the fact that we're over that tentative resistance range between $25 to $26, and we're above that point of control at $25.75. That's generally a very favorable sign in the overall sense. I'd much rather take that than being in the middle of moving averages. We can also see here stochastics trying to swing down though, but we're over 50. Generally favorable too, because we're above a resistance level and it should be acting as a support. So $26 should be the support level for us, pending Bitcoin doesn't continue to dump. And Bitcoin is pulling back, showing some signs of wanting to retrace a little bit here. Again, with that low volume, I think that's just one of those situations we gotta kind of respect it. AVAX, last but not least on the hourly. Let's see where we're at here with the cloud. I'm very curious. This is a good place to be. Again, we're getting closer to that X, but once more, 26.25 or higher was a consideration for potentially taking a long position. Again, this is a weekend, folks. Taking a long position on a weekend, taking a short on the weekend, whatever the case is, generally unfavorable results you're going to find because of that. So just bear in mind, we're not in a great situation at this point, and the overall sense here, even though it's looking favorable and decent, we have a slightly larger statistical probability of price going higher from here. It's still not enough to want to take a trade. And again, just some friendly advice. When you're taking trades, you want to sit here and literally you want to convince yourself not to take a trade and not the other way around. Okay, so you should be right now being like, these are the reasons not to take the trade instead of the inverse, which most people do. I get it. I've done it before too. And try not to be like, I just sold myself on taking a trade right now. Sell yourself on not taking it and you'll find much better opportunities, albeit less of them, but you will find better. Okay, so that's generally what the concept is. Either way, that's where we're at here for AVAX, folks. It is what it is. I would say we're getting close to awesome situation here. And generally being over $26 is a very favorable situation for us. So I do think that AVAX has good potential. Just keep in mind, I think Bitcoin is going to keep pulling back here. And we're going to start seeing some corrective behavior from some altcoins here soon. Be careful. All right, that's what we got there. Last but not least, make sure you join us over here with BitUnix. Phenomenal exchange, excellent exchange for no KYC or VPN requirements. Same thing with this rewards here too. You get awesome rewards using my link to register. Also join us on Twitter, Telegram, YouTube, Discord, TikTok. I have shorts and of course playout charts available for you there. Everything's also on our Discord too if you're curious. Really got a good group of folks here. So deeply appreciate being a part of your lives, folks. Thanks again so much for your time. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.